I went into a home today to see some friends of mine. Of all the books and magazines, a Bible I find. I asked them for the Bible, and they probably what a shame. For the dust was covered it over, and all the fingerprint was plain.
Alrighty, this is the video I was going to do if I could do live stream. So the first thing we need to do is get rid of all this. Just get rid of it. We're going to use this. Get this one out of the way. And this. Now, I'm always getting everybody else's mail that comes here. They use my address like it's a post office. So therefore, I need something to start separating people's mail and doing different things with mail. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make us one. And we're going to use this to do it. So, here is me some batting. This is what I was putting it in. Look at that. Look at that. The magnets are gone out of it. It doesn't hold no more. Oh, look, there it is. There's the magnet. It goes there. We don't need it anymore either. Alright, so here is the color I'm going to use. Now, this right here is the thing I made in a hurry to keep some cold air out of it. And I have magnets down inside of it. So there's one coming out the hole of the sock. There it is. See, and then there's another one. And I got some more through there. So we got to find them so we can use them. Alright. So, now then, let me move this out of my way. And we're going to do some measuring. Now this right here pouch, or this envelope, which is not addressed to me, is 9.5. We got 9.5. Now, I'm going to want to add to it. I love even numbers. So we're going to go 10 to start with. Then I want at least 2.5 inches on each side. So we're going to go 2.5 by 2.5. Looky there. My pen does not work. Well, we can get rid of that one. Let's find us another one that'll work. That one right there don't want to work. Okay. So we got 2.5 by 2.5. Alright. So we know this right here is 4. Alright. And half is 1. So I want to add 5 more inches to it. So we got 15 inches. And the reason why is because sometimes you get a little bitty envelope that just wants to defile everything you want. So we want it 15 inches across. Yeah, that looks pretty. You know I'm going to take advantage of this because I like writing on the table. Mommy can't stop me. Okay. So, now then. We can't use the sewing machine. We have no cutter. We just have this. This is all we have is our hands. Now then. I want to make at least 3 pouches. So, let's try to get this right here down. And let's fold this back up and we want to see about how long we want it. Okay? So, I'm going to take this one, I'm going to lay it like that. Now, the first couple inches, we're going to say about that much, and that is 3 inches. Then we're going to want a pouch, okay? So we're going to take this right here, Try to fix it up here. And then we're going to put a pouch right here. Now, let's see how big we got that. Oh, we need it about 4.5 inches. And I keep getting rid of my ink pen. We need it 4.5 inches. So far, I hope you can see this. Over here. We want it 15 inches this way. Now, each pouch, we want, what was that? Let's go for, let's see, yeah, 4.5 will work just fine. Yeah, 4.5. 4.5 this way. I know. We got 4.5 this way. We got 4.5 down here. So, now then, since we have it like that, and we want to fold this up as we go. Okay? So now then, this is where our calculator comes in at. Let's see if we can figure this thing out. Alright, we got 4.5 times the 1, 2, times 6 equals 27. So we need about 27 inches. I'm going to put that over there. Okay. So, and we want to put, let's see, plus 6 more inches equals, because we got the bottom and the top. We want to be able to turn in, out, and around. So, let's move this out of my way. We'll come back to you when we need you. I'm going to do this right here. And you're like, oh no, you've got nothing to level your material by. Oh, but yes, I do. I have the material itself. Okay? So, here we go with this. Now then, we're going to lay this out like this. Now, you see the top up here? Now, it's just like any other ruler or anything else that you have. You're going to take 2 of your lines and you're going to lay them across a fold. Okay? So right there, and I have my line across two of the lines right there. So I'm going to draw me a line right here. Now, I'm going to find my scissors. I'm going to leave it like that, and I'm going to cut it straight. So now I've got me a straight line, and that can go in the trash. Now I need 33 inches, which this right here comes in really handy. Let me find my one and lay it out as far as I could go with it. And then I'm going to lay this down. And then I'm going to, I know you can't see me down here, but I'm going to go 33 on one side. I'm going to bring my ruler over to another side, which is 33. Okay? Now I'm going to take this ruler here, and I'm going to lay it down, and I'm going to draw my line. Alright, now this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move you guys so y'all can see the whole thing, because you're not seeing the whole measurement here. So we want to see the whole measurement here. So here you go. Up here, There you go. Now you can see it all. Now you can see everything. Don't look at my basket. Okay, so now I draw this line right here. Now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it down. There we go. Now I'm going to take this right here and we'll put it to the side because we don't need it right now. Alright, there's me another pen if I need it. Alright, now we need it 15 inches long. So, try to get some of this out of the way. Now, we need it 15 inches long. So, there we go. Now we're going to work on 15 inches. Now always, this is a straight grain. This is the salvage edge, factory, direct, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take our 15 inches. We're going to lay our line right on there. We're going to mark it. Okay? Then we're going to come down 15 inches, lay it on the line, mark it. Come down here 15 inches, lay it on the line, and mark it. Yes, we are getting it done. Now this should give me about 3 pockets. There it is. Now we can play hunt for it. And now we can cut it. I wish I could do like my mom. She'll start with one and then she'll go shh, and it'll just go. That's the way my mom did it. I don't know how she did it, but maybe I need to get her to show me the trick one day. Okay. Now, we have got that. Now I'm going to put this right here to the side because we're going to come back after this one. Okay. Now, we are going to take this one and we're going to start measuring down. Right here, we have 3 that we're going to kind of like not do anything with. And then we're going to have another, it would be 3, and then we're going to have 4.5. There's 3. So then there's 4.5. So we're going to mark that one. Then we're going to go down, we're going to mark another 4.5. Keep on going down. And we're going to mark all our 4.5 all the way down to the bottom. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Emmy is taking her a nap. And we should have like 3 inches or so left over. What do we have? Ta-da! 3 inches. I hope this is right. If not, I've screwed up royally. Alright, we're going to take this one right here, mark, and we're going to roll it up to that mark. No. It will be, yes, this mark, skip that mark. It's the second mark, and it goes up. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. And then I'm going to pin it. See if I can't lay this one, lay it out flat. There we go. Then we're going to pin this side. Ta-da-da. Alright. Then we're going to take this one, and I got nothing to over there, and then we're going to bring it up to this one. Okay? There we go. There we go. Then we're going to pin it. Oh yeah, I wished it was bigger. We'd have to add more to it. But anyway, it's going to hang on the wall, and you can be able to put your mail in there like that. Okay? So, by the time we get done with it, this right here is going to be turned in this way and over here. So we have two of them there. So you see how it's going to kind of like not work. But here's us two of them. I wished I'd had put another one. I wonder if there's any way possible, if my brain can work on it, that I can make one more out of this and have a total of 3. So let's take this one, fold it up there. Let's see how that'll work. Yep, there's one. Let's do that, because we can always add to it. Yeah, we'll make 3 if we can. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and then we want to find, there's this one. And we would bring, no, it would be this one right here. We would bring up to this one. Fuzzle it out. Yeah, we can make it work. I know I can. I'm just crazy enough to do it. Alright. Then we're going to take this one and bring it up to that one. Boy, out there, make it awful short. Do I have another one through here? Nope, I don't. How about doing it like that? Nope. Nope, I think I failed on this. I really do. I think I failed. Oh, that ought to hold it. That ought to hold it. Let's see what else to... let's put a pin in it. I ain't got nothing else better to do today than to waste time. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Let's find us another couple more pieces of mail that we can outlandishly look at. Look, here's just a book. Put a book in there. Look at there. Then we can put one right here at the top. Now remember, it's going to be pushed in some. Alright, we can handle that. Alright, I'm going to keep that one out. It's kind of like closed up. Okay. So, now then. It was a crying shame I couldn't get on the live stream. Okay, now here we are with this. Now the question is, do we want to use this or do we want to use a sewing machine? A sewing machine would go 100% quicker. So, where's me a coin? I got no coin. I got no coin. So what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Look here, we got a pack of paper. Alright, I'm going to throw it up. If it comes up this way, no. We are going to use hand sewing. If it comes this way, then we are going to use the sewing machine. So here we go. Flip it. Oh, come on now. That wasn't good. One more time. Okay, sewing machine it is. I don't think that was quite fair, but we're going to go on anyway. So I'll be back in just a minute after I get this right here down. Alrighty. Now I have that sewed down for our pouches. Now, up here at the top, let's see if we can't do some maneuvering. Alright. Now then, let's get this one right here back out. Okay. Now, I need a piece of material. I'll fold this in half. That'd be a better way to go about it, didn't it? Make sure it is legit. There we go. I'll fold one more just because I can. Then we'll take this side, fold it up, and fold it up. There we go. Now, good. There we go. I need, ta-da, get me an ink pen out of here. I need, what would I say? About 6 inches. We're going to do about 6 inches. There we go. Alright, let's cut that down. Now, we see this right here is a whole lot bigger than what we need. So, let's see how much. This right here is 15 inches. So I need this one right here 15 inches. My marker. Okay. This right here is easier to mark. Okay, we'll save that for a later date. Now, with this one right here, I want to take it over and I want to sew both ends down. So I'll be right back. Sandy, what kind of madness are you doing? Well, we're gonna see. All right, now then, I'm gonna turn this like this, and we want to straighten out our corners. I think I'm doing a pretty good job of just using what I've got here. And okay. Now, I want this right here to be in 3 pouches. So I'm going to turn this one this way, this one this way, and kind of get them even with the pouches. So there's 3 different type of pouches. I know you've been lost your brain now. Alright, there's one. Right here's one. So let's open this up. And I'm going to go wrong way. And I'm going to sew these down right here. 3 little pouches right there. So I'll be right back. Alright. I've got those 3 little pouches. So I'm going to take my needles out and find what I've done with them. Now then. That ain't working too well. Alright, we're going to throw 1 magnet in there. And then we're going to come over. We're going to find another magnet. Put it in there. Right, here's a magnet. The muscles are sticking to it. Put it in there. Right here's a magnet. We'll put it right here at the end. And then right here's a magnet. We'll put it at the end. Do I have all the magnets? Doop, 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 doop. Yep. Get rid of that. Alright. So, now then, we have 2 in this one, 1 in this one. Now what we want to do is go down. I want to sew all the way down. So when I get that one done, then we'll be back. Okay. Okay, I see a problem. These two magnets are sticking together. This right here is all the way over here. So before I do that, take these magnets. These are pretty good magnets, I'm telling you. They are strong. I'm going to go and I'm going to put some more, put at least, do it like this. The ends doesn't matter. And this. And I think maybe we ought to do this one too. And then that way put them in these right here. And then that way they'll stay away from each other. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and stitch it up. I should have recorded that. I'm telling you what, it kept on sticking to my sewing machine. I'm like, oh no, don't do this to me. No. Okay. So now I'll need to attach these two. And I should have done it first. But, hey, it'll be okay. I'm going to take that little bit off so I can... I don't know what I done with my seam ripper. You would think. There it is. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I don't backstitch all the time. I'm bad about not backstitching. Okay. So I made a mistake. Give it to me. Okay. So I'm going to take and I'm going to pin this down so it's out of the way. I ain't never made one of these. So this is coming up in my brain. Okay. Let's sew this from corner to corner here. Alrighty, so now we got something to look forward to here. Alright. Lay them back out this way. Now then, what I want to do from here is keep that pretty piece. I want to measure. What is this one? Got to use this side. Can I use this ruler? Nah. No, I don't want to. Okay. This right here is 13 and a half. Let's go. 13 and a half. Now, try to use this if it'll let me. All in magnets. Okay. Let's cut that down. Now, put this aside. Let's open this bad baby up. Okay, we want 13. That's 13 right there. Now we want to go this way. And it's 15. So let's go 15. I'm going to go 16 just for the pure meanness of it. 16. Y'all see my crazy dilemma here in a minute. That down. Alright, we could have used that one right there. Okay. Now, let's get some batting. Because I want it kind of thick in the back. So how much we got there? Nope, that ain't going to work. Not for too thick. Because it ain't going to work. Alright. Man, that was a pain in the butt. Keep on going back and forth, back and forth. Alright, 15. 15. Mark it. Aren't you glad we have our new age toys to play with? Yeah, I am. I am. Now we want to go 13 down. I like our new age gadgets. But, as you can tell, this really is getting done with something. Uh-oh. I forgot to mark it. If you don't mark it, I can't see my line. Okay. There it is. Okay. Now then. I want to turn this over. I want to put this down. Then I want to put this down. But the first thing I want to do is go put me some lines all over this. Because I cannot put the lines on them with this on it. So, I'm going to put me a great big old huge X on the back of it. Alrighty. Now I have that done. Now, let's turn this back around this way. Now, these magnets, we want to make sure we keep them out of the way. Now, when we sew this down, we want to sew it across here first, then down, and then that way, then that way. But you ought to sew it from this side so you can see everything that is happening. So everything in here, you don't have to worry about. Now leave an opening at the bottom so as we can open it up and turn it right side outwards and all that good stuff. So I will be back when I get this done. Okay, what I did was I sewed it around the four sides and I left the top completely open. So now we're going to turn it around because I forgot about all these magnets. If we'd have done that, we'd had the magnets on the inside. And we don't want the magnets on the inside. We want them on the outside. So, let's see if we can't get this straightened out. There we go. And now then, we can turn this down like this in the back and sew it down. Let's get these magnets out of the way. Flatten this out some. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, put me some pins right here, like this. We're going to sew this right here across up here to get that sewed out of the way there. Okay. Now, another thing we want to do is we want to sew down this way, all the way around. Leave the chair alone, Emmy. Now, each one of these, we want to go across here and across right down here to hold this together. Okay? So I'm going to go sew this down, Then we'll be back, take a look at it.
I make that.
Go watch your cartoons. Like I said, I did this one different. We got to watch right here so we don't sew this down. So I'm going to take a pin. I'm going to pin this down. Oh, yeah, that's great, Sandy. Pin it down, Sandy. All the way down through here. I need to fix this corner because it's coming out already. But you just want to pin this right here. Up here at the top, away from that. There we go. So we don't sew our first one, our first pouch down. Well, I don't want to sew that pouch down. They ain't no need in having it if you can't use it. So we want to make sure we go up over top of it. There we go. I can handle that. As long as I'm over top of that pouch. And I can see my needles right there. So that's what I'm worried about, is that pouch there. I wish I'd have done it different. But oh well. Alright, I'll have to fix that too. But we want to go down in here too. So, alright, I'm allowed for mistakes. I'm human. Alright, let's cut some of these strings off of it. Yeah, I think I'm going to make another one. I think this right here was a teetotal flop. I think it is. I don't think it's really worth putting it on, but I'm going to. You know me, good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, those magnets are loud. Alrighty, I can live with that, I reckon. Let's get these pins out of here. And, alright, I'm going to go put it where it belongs, and then I'll show you where it's at and what it looks like. Dark in here, but there it is, and I got 3 things of mail in it. It isn't going to hold that well. See, it wants to slide down. It wants to go bye-bye. Who's going to... Ah, there it stopped. Nope, it's going on. It is going on. What do you think? Should I have a thumbs down on this? Yep, I think I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board. Ironing board. I think I found a use. The end of my ironing board. I don't know what I can put in it, but at least I got it there. That's a start, ain't it? At least that's a thumbs up. It seemed like it's doing pretty good right there. So that's pretty neat. Okay, I made one thing for one thing and it ended up being something else. Hey, guess what? Look. There we go. Now I know where my cutter is.